Upside down. Nope. No, we'll see, he's upside down now though. Obviously not. Ah, is that it? That's it. So why does it give me upside down back to front then? It's a bit weird. So one more of those. We should just about be there. Apart from putting the sides on and doing the control panel. And then plugging it in. And then plugging the resource in to actually use the damn thing. What time is it? 11:55, it's nearly dinner time. Martian time. Martian dinner time. So spinning it round. Whoa, 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 whoa. There we go. That's alright, let's go. So that's the base done. I could put an extra, but anything you don't have to do is just do that. Left mouse click and remove it and put another resource barrel holder in. Might save a bit of sort of messing around going backwards and forwards, just fill it up with whatever you need. But I think these barrels just about done now. Get a bit more use out of the aluminium and silicon oxide. There's nothing else I can do out of it. So I'm leaving it sort of partly full. Well, they can just empty it up to about 9. So there'll only be 9 silicon oxide left in the silicon oxide barrel. So and I do need glass panels for the side. I need 4. I need 6 glass panels, don't I? Yeah, I think so. 6 glass panels. No, I need the 7th. No, I need another 4. Because I need it for the top as well. Now I've got 5 minutes before I need to go inside anyway. Solar event in progress in about 5 minutes. There we go. What's that? 4 minutes and 30 seconds. Alright. Yeah, that should easily print into 1.6 is 0.8. That's fine. The height is only 0.8. What about machines? Either power 1.5. Ah, so that should be okay. It's 0.1 meter short. So make it 1.5 meters, 1.6 meters tall. I mean, there's another level on top of this. Or does it? Yeah, make it as tall as it is wide. So as big as the base is, it needs to be as tall. Is that really wise to do that? Or does it need to be large? It doesn't say anything about needing a large printer, just tells you the area. So I could use a modular one. I'm building a large one. I could just build the modular one a bit taller. So another so I'll do another aluminium silicon oxide. So silicon oxide. Is that it? No, that's a silicon, isn't it? Which we're out of anyway. We're out of iron as well. But I'll take it inside in a couple of minutes. No, 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 no. Just stand there, thank you. No. I told you to do that. Thank you very much. Just stand there. That's it. The silicon's empty as well, so... No, it's not. What are you talking about? So when you're empty... Do I need silicon oxide, not just silicon for doing glass? Right, so silicon oxide. So I'll take all these barrels back once this solar vent's over. I didn't want to do that, did I? Solar vent's going to be on us before I even get back in the flipping airlock at this rate. Take the aluminium out as well. There's not enough in there. Right, there's a fair bit of iron. No, there's no iron. That's silicon, so I'll leave that alone for now. This way. Good grief. Need to refill the oxygen. Well, I don't actually need to, but I might as well. Seeing as I'm in here. That's the base of the 3D printer done anyway, so that's good. I'll do another. Might be 2, 4, 6, 8, about 9 more glass panels, something like that. I'll build it tall as it is wide, so I should be able to do the drilling rig. So I might not need the large 3D printer. Right. Well, it's dinner time, so might as well go and take a look at not that dark. What sort of space program lands a habitat with next to no resources on it? An awkward one, yeah. Okay, I'll grab the... crikey. Let's pop that there. Download that. Okay, so let's take a look. See what we can see. Text. How to get ocean hydrogen. So, oxygen produced directly from Mars soil and Mars rock or by breaking CO2. Carbon dioxide. A large materials refinery required to get oxygen from Mars soil or Mars rocks. We need a large materials refinery. So it tells me we need something more than 1.6 by 1.6. So we need a large 3D printer for that. Although we're halfway there already, so it's either building the large 3D printer or extending this module on even further. Yeah, it might actually cost less in resource just to build the large 3D printer rather than making all the rest of the small modular parts to make the same sort of size printer. So hydrogen produced either by breaking down water or methane. Methane, need it for powering the machines, and water Need to drink that. Water can be obtained from Mars soil. Yeah, so you can get oxygen and water. Which you've already done that. I don't know why they're giving you this information, because you've already actually done this at the crash site. We left a load of equipment there as well, which is ridiculous. We're now having to build it again. Seems a bit stupid to me. At least bought some of it. We brought all those crates, so why not bring some of the machines? Seems a bit strange to me. Oh. Well, it's dinner time, so I think he needs to eat and drink. Yep, I think he's fallen asleep actually. What's going on here? Okay, well, we'll have a rest and then we'll sit down, something to eat and drink, and then carry on. Yeah, he's fallen asleep here, man. Yeah, he's fallen asleep. Okay, so that's all the glass in place except the 4 panels for the roof. I believe the top needs some glass, but we'll see that once it happens. Okay, so all that's next left to do is to do some more of these upright vertical piece corners. And we can see if this actually works. Hopefully I can get the mining equipment. It should be tall. It's 1.6 meters high, 1.6 meters across once it's finished. So, we've got the moon. Well, I don't know if that's Deimos or Phobos. I think it's Deimos. Right, so I'm going to carry on. Here's the piece I need to do. So I need 2 of those and 2 of the access edges which lack this section just here. That's so you've got the access point here clear. Okay, so I'm going to carry on with that. About half an hour to 45 minutes for me and a few seconds for you, so see you in a few seconds. Just a final piece to do. That's the 3D printer core screen. And that should be it. After that, I need the cable reel down here. I need to take all these barrels back. So I suppose it stops the place from the site, I should say, from getting all cluttered up physically, as in physics kicking in. All these barrels hanging around. It's not that bad. But also need to stop from getting cluttered up as well anyway. Just you don't want to be tripping over stuff. You go through quite a lot of these barrels though. Just hoping this is big enough. No, it's upside down. Always gives you things upside down. No idea why. There we go. So no power, which is pretty obvious, but we've got 1.8 by 1.8 by 1.8. So 1.8 meter square, a cube. That's more than enough to do the 1.6 meter tall drilling rig. So that's great. So that's that. So that's a modular printer. So you start with 4 base tiles, the small ones. 4 standard edges If you want to make this tall version, you need 4 panes of glass for each side, 2 access point corners, another 2 access point corners for the other side, then another 4 standard corners, 2 more access corners for there, another 2 there, well basically 6 standard corners for the top, 4 corners for the bottom, 4 corners for the top, just 1 standard edge, 4 more standard edges for the resource access point, power, and another access point on the side. Pretty sure if you're trying to do this, you'll pick it up in no time. It's pretty simple. Okay, so now I need the cable reel, but I can take this one from here, but the thing is it won't reach. What do we do? What do we do? What do we do? Well, it's pretty simple what you do. First of all, always unplug it. Right. Just for the sheer simplicity of it, we just put it down here. Right, a second. I'm going to put it here because I want the drilling rigs. Actually, no, I don't want the drilling rigs over there. So once I've got the drilling rig, I need to extend the cable, which is actually pretty easy. You just put 2 ends of a cable together and it doubles the range. So it's pretty easy to do. So I've no idea why we've got 4 power points just here. Yeah, they're all red, so they're all input. So it's not like you can sort of daisy chain them together. So I'll have to see about that. But this is just a basic scenario, just for making feel. You can make all sorts of other things with these printers, other than just, you know, the basic equipment. Why is that upside down? Is that because I put it on upside down, is it? Don't think I did, because it wouldn't actually attach any other way. Let's try it. Oh, good grief, it does. I honestly thought I had it upside down before. Right. So I can do all the machine parts. And we can't do... yeah. That's... ooh, that's 2.6. Radiation shield. That might come in quite handy. Just make like a structure, like a little hut, like such as near the the drilling on and the soil extraction site. Critical. What is that? Oh, life support module. We don't need to do any of this here, but it's nice, it's interesting just to look through it all. Once I finish this scenario, I'm going to start a sandbox. That will be in this playlist as well. I'm going to be doing all sorts. Alright, so machines. I'm going to be trying to get a sort of science colony. Not a colony, more like a science outpost at the southern pole of Mars. I've chosen that because it's the harshest area. Right, so I think it's the harshest area anyway. Right, so you want a drilling rig. I don't think we need a large. Do we need a large one? I don't think we do. 1.7. Then, but yeah, right, it's the height. That's 2.2 meters. That's fine. But we can do a small one and a large topsoil extractor. But we still can't do the materials refinery. Damn. 2.4 by 2.9. But why? What about the small one? Oh, you are joking. Oh, there we go. Small one. Phew. The large one doesn't really tell you much about it, though. Doesn't really tell you much about it at all. I can't understand why you would need a large materials refinery to do liquid oxygen and liquid hydrogen. Now we'll do the drilling rig. So I need aluminium, iron and silicon oxide. Do we have enough aluminium left? I have enough. Yeah, I've got enough aluminium. Might not have enough iron though. I should have enough silicon oxide. I don't use that much of this barrel. Is that silicon? Yeah, that's silicon oxide. Yeah, I've only got 14 left. Damn. Can't remember what I actually wanted. Yeah, I have. So I've got 14, I only need 5, so I can do 2 of those. But I need 200 iron to do 2 of them. I don't think I've got. Oh, that's great. So I need 10 more iron. But I can put this in here. Another full barrel. Good grief! You know, I've got through some barrels. They only hold like 130. It would be good if you could actually make larger barrels. Maybe not wider, because obviously you need to fit in the resource attachment point. We can make them taller. What's this? Oh, it's not iron. Oh, no, it's not iron either. Oh, please, God, don't tear one out of iron. No. Good. No, nothing is iron either. We see. Excellent. Okay. Just got the. That means I just got the 200. With about 10 to spare, is it? No, 20 to spare. You're talking about. You got 19 in the barrel. This side. Yeah, this side. Excellent. Oh, this is printing this up and go and get the other cable. Oh, look at that. Cool. So we can do the top. That's only 90, but. So why do you want. Oh, right, we've got a small one. Do we need a big one? We need like 20, I think it's 20 units, 20% of oxygen. We're only short of 20%. We've got some oxygen in the MML still. We need to make the large materials refinery, so good grief. I'm going to try on that one, because we should have plenty of resources once we've got the drilling rig and the soil extractor going. We can at least make another section of a 3D printer. So what we'll do is just widen this out. But I don't see why the small refinery couldn't do it. We've only got 2 ingredients. We've only got Martian soil and Martian rock. That's all we've got. So that's only 2 attachment barrels that I needed. The other 2 for output. So I don't see why you'd need anything bigger. Right, let's do this. I'll wait to do both of them and place them, then I'll go and get the cable. Because I need to take this stuff back, and I need to take this printer back, don't I? Yes, you do. Yeah, I know that. I want to sort of... I've got resource barrels attached to your back. You've got resource barrels attached to your chest. If you can't do that. Just drop that down. We'll put that down here for a moment. I want to take these way over there. Well, then again, I don't have enough cable, do I? Good grief. What are you doing? What are you thinking? I'll put them over there. Amongst these rocks. I should do. Shame we can't just cancel a program. I think I've just done the wrong thing there. I need to do the resource refinery first. Because without that I can't do anything with the resources. Well, they're saying that I should still be able to get iron, surely. Shouldn't be that difficult. Why the physics does that. Alright, doggone mad. Good grief. Bloody hell. Jimmy can't dismantle this machinery to me. It's wilder than you think, this. Crikey. It's not that big. What's going on?